Hello and good evening. This is Amanda, your art teacher, and I'm here in my room and I'm going to show you a very important art supply that I think you should get if you use water-based media such as acrylic, gouache, or watercolor. This is the Masterson Stay Wet palette, and this is the big one. And as you can see, there's a sponge and it has a lot of old paint on it. And what you do is you soak the sponge, and then it comes with this special paper, and you're supposed to like soak the paper in hot water, but I just kind of like run hot water over it, and then I add extra water to like the sponge so it's extra wet. And then you put your paint on the paper, and you can like take your brush and like mix right on the palette like any other kind of palette. And this is really cool because it keeps your paint wet for a very long time. You're supposed to clean it after you're done working, but I sometimes forget, and I've let it get to the point where the paint dries on here, and then the paper gets kind of ruined. But if you close it, and if there's enough water in here, it'll stay wet for like weeks. I mean, your paint probably gets degraded after that long, but a couple days should be fine for you to keep your paint in here. And then when you're done working, you just close it like that. But I always like, I paint and then I take breaks and then I work on other stuff. So that's why I've done that. And if you do that like me, and you have to throw like one of these sheets of paper, you can reuse it over and over again as long as you wash it. But if you're like me and you destroy your paper, they sell more sheets of them. Stay Wet Premier Palette acrylic paper keeps acrylic and other water-soluble paints moist for hours when used with Masterson Stay Wet Premier Palette. And I got these on Amazon. You can get them from like Michael's or Blick or any other online art supply retailer. And then they make this little travel size one. See? Masterson Stay Wet Handy Palette. And so here you can see the sponge that's like dry, and that's old paint that didn't come out when I washed it. And then see this paper, this one's not ruined, but sometimes your paints will stain the paper. So like I've washed this, but sometimes it gets stained, but it won't, it's still usable. Like I probably used this a bunch of times, both sides. And I took this one to the beach one day to try to paint at the beach, but it was too windy and the sand was everywhere, and it just really didn't work that well for me. I mean, the palette worked very well for me, but the wind was not okay. So this is really cool if you like to travel and paint. Highly recommended. I think this one was like $12, maybe $10 back when I got it. And then the big one is like maybe 27 to 30 now. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up and put it in the comments. But yeah, I think everyone that uses water-based media should get one of these. And yeah, and that's all for this video, and I'm excited to have some new subscribers, and that inspires me to make more content for you. And I have more stuff going on here. I have stuff going on at the gallery, and yeah, happy September. I just had a birthday and it was a really good one. And I hope you all are happy and ready for autumn festivities. And um, yeah, take care of yourselves and message me. And yep, that's it.